Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Our game is underway with that faceoff. Pitching it to Everly. The Rangers continuing on along the boards. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance tonight. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
New York's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. TPS with a face-off win. Using the point, he's got it. A shot, great score! They have struck early in this one. The Rangers strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. A great speed bump set up there. He is shut right off.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Takes it right back. Poke checked away by Taylor Hall. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You could feel the board shake.
Puck corralled by Taylor Hall. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Snapping a pass to Yossi. Trying to go to Bergeron. Hammers one. That's a great save. Possession established on the pickup by Shea Weber. And he gains the zone. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Puck now possessed. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to Bergeron. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. Turned on net. He scores! The Rangers control from the faceoff. A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Freezes play.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Rangers win that faceoff. Grabbed by Atkinson. Nice work by Bergeron. Slid back across from one point to the other. Long lead pass to Atkinson. Dogged determination there, but they score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Subban's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Schneider's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
TPS have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Into the attacking end. Gathered in by P.K. Subban. Chip to Murray. Directing that one to Subban. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ekman Larsson. New York's in their own end, lugging it along. Wonderful block. The Rangers now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Steven Stamkos, and by number 27, Dougie Hamilton.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Gets across, looks over his options. Muscled right off. McDonough's in his own end, headed toward center. Knocks it away with the stick. Nice tip of the pass. Through the corner. Strong play, good reach. Great pad stop. Pass cut. TPS up the wing are moving the puck. Taken on by McDonough. Passing one off now to Hall. Step, he scores! 2 in a row. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And possession snapped up by Eberle. TPS looked to make a difference up the wing. Shutout positioning by Yossi. Takes a shot. Snapped out of the air. And that's 1 period. Still 2 more to go.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations.
TPS were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue to play the way they did in that first period and continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Wonderful save. It just looked like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Tie up there and a good score! Off the iron and in! The Rangers are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Couldn't get through. Good work with the stick. And snapped up. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And so the timeout is taken here.
They are absolutely reeling after giving up a couple of quick goals. The coach calls a timeout and tries to refocus his team, just to remind his players to play their game. They're not out of it yet. but don't scramble around.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Claude Giroux. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 31 seconds.
Puck is picked up by Claude Giroux. Whoa, what a play! Strong wrist shot. Looking to McDavid. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Enormous collision.
Weber's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Taken over again. Pass attempt to Eberle. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Gets it in a good place. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Just a hair over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Seeks the corner. Receives that pass from the other side. That was the wall that stopped.
New York's been able...
He's in! Taken over by Ekman Larson. Pitching this one to Giroux. Good standing poke check. On to Bergeron. That's the end. Good work by Giroux. Has it in his own end. Laid on to Palmieri. New York's in possession through the neutral zone. He's going to the net. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good quick poke check there. They win it. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Solid, clean win. Karam pass to Pearson. He lost it, jostled partway down. Gets in. What'll he do? The puck taken hold of by Taylor Hall. He knifed it away. Takes that pass off the boards. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Murray's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Penalty to number 20.
Good reach there.
Murray, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Puck gathered in by Taylor Hall. Slid, paddled aside. Back in front. Got his pad on that one. Oh, bad giveaway there. Looks for room. Outstanding glove save. Oh, and a save. Shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Fall. New York seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Breakaway. Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling. New York's power play did not do it for them.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Parayko's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. New York setting things up in their own end. Pitching it to Giroux. He's in on an onside play. Knocked off the puck. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Hamilton's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Gathered in by Shea Weber. Oh, and he robbed him. TPS in possession as they travel in their own end. And the loose puck gathered in by Hedman. Gains the zone. Big chance here. Gathered up again by PK Subban. One-timer off the mark.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. New York's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. One into another.
Pacioretty's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New York's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
TPS are controlling in their own end. And now it's directed to Everly. Nice poke check by Stamkos. Looks ahead to start something. Corralled by Everly. Propelled to McDavid. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. And it's a good pickup. And in their own end, still on the move. Snapping a pass to McDavid. And he shoots. Gathered up again by Hedman. New York's finding its way to center ice. Chip. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 91.
Nicely into the zone. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Trying to go to Bergeron. Schneider's able to handle this one. On to Hamilton. Moving it to Bergeron. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
He's not known for that type of play.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Pass to the slot. He scores! It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 13. Control by number 23.
Roped in by Fall. Score! He's got his second. They've won the face-off. Good, quick stick. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing.
7 minutes, 57 seconds.
Gathered in by McDonough. Directing that one to Skinner. Onside. Stood him right up. What a shot, but it's off the post.
I hated when this would happen, even though the game's set.
Score! Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And here again is Ray.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gathered in by Ekman Larson. Gets that one on a cross. A whistle and a rest. We have a winner. Big time save, big time shooter. Shot down the ice and icing. Giroux's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
The fans are really into that big hit.
That puck is loose on good defensive play. He gains the zone. Flings it. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Tarasenko's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Defensive zone win. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Shoots one. Oh, and he misses.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Looking to Hamilton. Looking to headman up the wing. Play to be made now by Fall. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? The Rangers get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. Free puck off a defender.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off with a strong wrist shot. TPS lugged that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Blocked away. Wonderful poke check.
1 minute left.
Pitching this one to Hamilton. TPS carrying on in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pitching it to Stamkos. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. A shot. Score! A power play goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Grabbed off by Ekman Larson. One-timer. Now it's directed to Yossi. Good job with the stick. Nicely into the zone. And the puck taken over by Bergeron. Knocked right off the stick. Lugged along the line. Puts one on. Directed away off the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be.